Good morning, pals. You're about to drop on by and grab some coffee with your pal Al and the most famous man nobody's ever heard of. We're inviting you to come chat about the best things in life. This is Brunch with Pals. Come here a minute. Give me a minute. All right. Sorry about that. I was in the middle of eating my fabulous bagel. Welcome, everyone, to Brunch with Pal, really. The Rogue may be stepping in pretty soon here. He's at his luxury Hilton Head Resort. And he'll be along shortly, just a little while. Jack might show up too, but he's taking care of a couple of Rugrats. It's the 4th of July. Everybody's got things to do. Other than me, I'm just waiting for Disney to reopen so I can go over there and hang out. What I mean by reopen is open up for me. You know what I mean? What's up, Kay? How are you? Hey, guys, working so I can't chat, but listening. Oh, I appreciate you, Kay. Thanks for hanging out and everything like that. We're just going to do some news and stuff like that and talk, basically. It's just going to be me, mostly, today. So, but I just wanted to go on. I wanted to go live. It is Brunch with Pals. Didn't want to miss this episode because, you know, it's the 4th of July, man. It's time to celebrate the 4th of July. And, well, I got to celebrate with you guys, of course. You know, hope you enjoyed the video yesterday. It was a very rainy day yesterday for Walt Disney. Right now I got in the background playing the Robe's birthday, I believe it was. Yeah, the Robe's birthday. It was the Polynesian Deluxe Club Level Room Review. And it's one of my favorite videos, so I figured, yeah, you know what? Why don't I just play that in the background while we talk a little bit, and then we'll get to Disney news and all that stuff and everything. But, yes, yesterday, very, very, very rainy. Very rainy. Horribly rainy. I met up with Tampa J. We didn't really do any video together or anything like that. It was just basically I haven't seen him in ages, and he hasn't seen me in ages. He didn't even recognize me because I had my contacts in, and then of course I cut my hair. And the last time he saw me, I had long hair, I had glasses on and everything. He did not even know it was me. I walked up to him, I was like, "Hey, what's up? You need any assistance, sir?" And I love doing that to people. I'm always saying that. "You want any assistance, sir? Any assistance, man?" "Oh, you Trade Travel was with us that time. I remember, yeah." "That's right." Love you, Angela. Happy 4th of July. If you're not here yet, if you're watching this on replay, happy 4th of July to you too. But yeah, I met up with Tampa J and we talked for a while and it was great. I haven't seen him in so long and everything. He didn't even recognize me, and which is great. I'm actually kind of happy that people aren't recognizing me, because it's not that, you know, I have a lot of people chasing me around the park at all, because it's like very few and far between that I meet up with a fellow freak of the Freak Out family. But it happens every now and then though. But it was great to see him, and it's great that people aren't recognizing me, because that's the whole thing. Like, you see this face? You see all this hair, all this and all that, everything. Now you have this magnificent physique presented before you, and you know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just happy that I got a difference going on, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted a little bit of a change, you know. I've been sitting looking like that for 10 plus years, and I just wanted to, you know, upgrade, I guess you could say. It was like an upgrade for me anyway. A major upgrade for me. So I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you're having a fantastic time with your family and everything else like that, and friends, of course, and all that. I'm going to mention this now, and I'm going to mention this at the end of the live stream, just so that you know that later on today, I will be heading back over to the Magic Kingdom. And about, I'd say most likely it's going to be about 8 o'clock we're going to do a live stream of the fireworks. I'll be there. Hopefully meet up with a couple other people. If not, I'm just going to find a nice little cozy spot and sit where we get a nice view. And we're going to watch fireworks together and stuff like that there. So I hope you'll join me on that. It'll be about 8 o'clock tonight. So make sure that you're ready to go and you're ready to watch. And if you're not, and you can't, it's fine. It's not a problem. You know, I understand, but it's always going to be on replay. So if you want to go back to it later on after you have your festivities with your family and everything else like that, or your get-togethers and all that, and you want to check out the Disney fireworks, I'm sure there's 10,000 other YouTubers that are going to be there doing the same exact thing. But, you know, I'd appreciate it if you came over, hung out with me a little bit. I'm a little bit funnier. Hey, look, Jack. There's Jack. Jack, yeah. Huh, Jack's here, too. Well, Jack's here in spirit for right now. He'll probably be here in a little while, though. If he could cut himself away from the kids. But we'll see if he can get away from the kids or not. But yeah, I also met up with, yesterday, Stephanie from, you might know her from Mike and Steph, The Adventures of Mike and Steph, Orlando Mike, he was previously known as, the artist previously known as Orlando Mike. I didn't see Orlando Mike. I haven't seen him since Disney Springs about, I don't know, like when we first came off of the pandemic, which is a couple months ago. But I did able to meet Stephanie, and I haven't met Steph yet. It was the first time I ever met Steph, first time she ever met me, and it was great, though. She's also a Disney CM, too, a cast member. So it was great seeing her. She's a very lovely young lady. I really do. I see the appeal with her. She does have some really good appeal. I really like her. I do. I like her. She's a sweetheart. She really is. She had me laughing and everything. She really has the Disney spirit, too. I can see why she's a great cast member, too. And I got her on video, you know, because I happen to be filming an upcoming video that I'm putting together right now for the Casey Jones hot dog, chili cheese hot dog. Casey Jones is back. It's back open again, if you haven't realized that yet. It's back open again, finally. It just opened a couple days ago. And I was so happy and excited because I love Casey Jones. I do. I love the Casey hot dogs. I love their food. I mean, as far as being a fast counter, what is called a fast counter, it's a great fast counter. It just really is. It's great. You want to get food quickly, and you want to get food, you know, good food, like decent food, not something that is like pre-packaged or anything like that. I mean, and the hot dogs, you'll see in the video. I mean, literally, like, I don't know if you could judge size on this camera, but basically like that. Okay, I mean, like twice the size of my head. If you've ever had Casey hot dogs, you know what I'm talking about. Just huge. I don't know how they make them that big. I really don't. I didn't know there was a machine out there that made them that big. You know? But, yeah, it was great. Oh, look, there's Jessica, too. Right there. She's Jessica in Wonderland. She's a good friend of ours, too. She's a sweetheart. But, there's a video behind me. She's bringing back a whole bunch of memories, which is awesome. And that's why I put it on. I just love this video. Came out really good. Wish it would have filmed a little bit more clear, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, and there's my buddy right there. He's a good guy. I forgot his name. I think it's Ken. I think his name's Ken. I haven't seen him in like over a year, so give me a break. But, yeah, it was good times, though. Really good times. We have a lot of stuff coming up, though. A whole lot of stuff coming up, though. Let me go ahead and switch that over real quick, and we'll get to that right now. Where is it? I set it up. Yeah, here it is. Okay. We're going to jump over to Disney news, get that out of the way real quick, and we'll talk some more about other stuff that's coming up. And you know, hopefully we'll be meeting up with a couple of other pals that'll join us. If not, then it's just me. I'll just do a lone brunch with pal, and it's fine. We're having a great time. It's good. It's fantastic. I hope you're having a good time, too. Let me know by hitting the like button, and make sure you share this out. Let other people know that we're live. We're having a conversation. We're having brunch together. It's fantastic. Over at Walt Disney World, let me go ahead and share this screen so you can see it a lot better. Douche. There it is. Over here, this is very interesting to me, and I hope it's very interesting to you. Enjoy the magic of staying at Walt Disney Resort hotels during Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary. Now you're thinking, Al, I could do that anyway. I mean, I know that. I'll just make a reservation, all that such. No. I say, no. All right, there's a lot more involved with this. Here, I'll read it to you. We're just 93 days away from the world's most magical celebration in honor of Walt Disney World's Resort 50th anniversary, but who's counting? As we near this special milestone, we are excited to bring more details and new benefits, there's the key word, coming to the Disney Resort Collection as part of the celebration. Just in time for the start of the magical celebration on October 1st, we will be rolling out a new early theme park entry benefit. That's right. Extra magic hours are pretty much coming back now. They're calling them early theme park entry, but it's extra magic hours. You're not. You've seen it before. I'm starting to whisper like Biden. Anyway, it's kind of creepy. Okay. Disney Resort hotels and guests in other select hotels, giving them the first chance to enjoy select attractions at every theme park every day. These guests will also be among the first each day to see the dazzling decorations and iridescent excitement. Guests will need a valid ticket or pass to the theme park and a theme park reservation for the same park on the same date. Further early, I mean, basically what we do. You know, we know how it works. But in addition, with the kickoff of 50th anniversary, guests staying at one of the Disney Deluxe or Deluxe Villa Resort hotels, which I'm going to try to get into for this occasion, will also be able to enjoy extended evening hours on select nights in select theme parks. Extended evening hours will begin in early October with specific dates and parks to be shared at a later time. So please be sure to check back at disneyworld.com for the latest. So I think this is pretty cool. I think this is really cool. Okay? Really cool. It's extra magic hours, basically. You get to go in an hour early before anybody else gets in there. Or maybe 2 hours early. They really didn't specify exactly how many hours early it will be, but you get to go in. It says, please note that guests will need a valid ticket or pass and theme park reservation for the same park on the same day to experience extended evening hours. So we're going to have extended evening hours too, as well as being able to go into the parks early. So, extra magic hour. It's literally extra magic hours. They're bringing back extra magic hours, but they're not calling it that for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why they just don't go with the original so that everybody knows. But yeah, we're going to have extra what I like to say, extra magic hours for everything. It's going to be cool. I can't wait for that. That's going to be really cool. Of course, we're looking at Disney Parks blog. It's disneyparks.disney.go.com/blog. It's the official blog of Walt Disney World. So they're the ones that put this stuff out. They're the ones who do all this kind of stuff. So you really want to focus on this website for all your information. It's what I focus on for all my information, most of my information. Some of it I get it from my wife, but and other cast members and stuff like that, and people like that, and DVC and Club 33 and all that. But other than that, this is the other place that I go to. I always do this. There is another thing right here. Yes, the foodie news. Let's get into that real quick. The foodie news. The reason why I want to talk about this is because Citricos, I believe I said that right. That's what I've always called it. Citricos. It's the one that's in Grand Floridian. They are redoing a lot of good stuff on that one too. It's not the Enchanted Rose. Okay? It's not the Enchanted Rose. It's another restaurant. We have the Enchanted Rose, which was confusing me a little bit because the Enchanted Rose is based on Beauty and the Beast, as we well know. This one, Citricos, has gotten a remakeover, if you will, of Mary Poppins Returns. I absolutely loved, and I don't love sequels of Disney. I think Disney sequels are absolutely extra horrible. But this was, Mary Poppins Returns was awesome. Hey, let's get the Robe in here. Robe just showed up, so let's grab him and bring him in. What's up, Robe? Let me get my heads on. My ears on. My ears. My heads. My ears. I can't hear you. You there?
Yeah.
There he is. How you doing?
Look at this nice bar they made for me.
Hold on, wait. I have a request. Happy 4th of July, Denise. Very happy 4th of July to you. All right. Rachel asked me to say happy 4th of July to you. Happy 4th of July. Say happy 4th of July, Robe.
Me?
To Denise. Yeah.
Happy 4th of July, Denise. What are you
There it
doing?
is.
Are you
got both
setting
of
off
us saying it.
fireworks? Oh,
So, where are you at? You're at,
huh?
where are you?
Look at this, my own private library.
Where are you? Where are you?
What do you mean?
Where are you? Where? Like,
That's none of your business. We got a foosball table.
are you at Hilton Head?
I'm at the Hilton.
Or you're at the Hilton?
I'm at the Hilton.
You're at the Hilton. Okay. You're not at Hilton Head.
No, I'm not at Hilton Head. Why would I be at Hilton Head?
I don't know. I guess it's not, you frequent everywhere, so I don't know.
Listen, if I'm gonna travel as far as Hilton Head, I'm gonna keep going a little bit of extra distance to get to Walt Disney World.
That's true. That's true.
Gotta be quiet in here.
All right. So you're in a quiet setting.
Al is every little thing.
Rachel says, I wish I was a mod for you. You know what? Since it's 4th of July.
That's right.
Actually, hold on.
Should be a mod.
Yeah, I got to do this on something else. I got to do this over here. I got you, though. Here. Now you'll be a mod. There you go. Now you're a mod. Thank you, Rachel, for signing up. I appreciate you.
Easy? I didn't even know.
I need the help anyway.
Well, welcome to the family, Rachel.
Welcome to the production family. But I was telling folks about this Mary Poppins Returns here. The Grand Floridian. Remember Citricos? You remember Citricos, right?
Yes.
Am I saying that right?
Pretty good.
It's Citricos, right?
Citricos, yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah. They redid it. It's even better now, dude. Let me show this. Let me share this back again, and we could talk about this a little bit, because this is really, really cool. I think so. Like, I love it when they do this, because remember, they did the Enchanted Rose, which was based on Beauty and the Beast.
That's right.
And we were like, wow, when we walked in there. Remember, we got a video up on the...
It's a good place to take in a watering.
It is.
Right?
It's very nice. It's very, very nice. But yeah, this here, look at this. Look at these pictures. Look at all that. We're going to get to the food in a second, because there's food here too. There's food. But look, they're making it seem like it is. It says it pays homage to the whimsy and elegance of Mary Poppins Returns. Take a subtle cues of the movie's animated sequence. The dining room brings guests into the fanciful garden setting where you can trip a little light fantastic as you experience the restaurant surrounded by the glow from decorative lamps and chandeliers. And you know what they do with the chandeliers. Remember the chandeliers at Enchanted Rose? That thing is beautiful, sitting over the bar.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big boy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, these are smaller, but they
I
look
like that, though. Now, see, why is it, Al? Yeah. Why is it? Look at that food. Look at it. It looks fantastic.
I know. We'll get into this. But why is it?
Why is it that the Grand can do the subtleties, the subtle elegance, right, of certain movies and make it work, right?
Right.
And then you got the Incredibles at the Contemporary. Why?
I know. I don't know why. I don't know why.
What are they thinking? Honestly, what are they thinking? It makes
like we
no
said
sense.
before, they should have switched it. They should have switched, like made a section. They should have sectioned it off. Like, I would have been happy with a section off.
You know what they should have done? I'm going to blow everybody out of the water right now. You ready?
Ready.
They should have took the Incredibles and rethemed one of the value resorts.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I don't
definitely.
know, sports.
Movies.
Nobody stays at sports or
Oh, they could have
movies
did
even.
sports, yeah, movies.
Movies even.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
sports could have became, if they really wanted to incorporate an Incredibles themed hotel, you don't take the contemporary resort and
Mm-hmm.
theme it other than
Thank
being
you, Rachel.
and theme it other than being a contemporary resort.
Yeah.
You know, like where I'm staying right now. This is modern contemporary right here. Actually, it's actually referred to as modern farmhouse. However, it's still got contemporary vibes to it because it's modern. You see, there's
Mm-hmm.
no there's just like I said, contemporary is a deluxe resort. Deluxe resorts should be just that, deluxe
Yeah.
resort. I agree with Kelly when it comes to the whole theming in some sort of Disney or Mickey in there. I get it.
Well, I agree with her with Marvel. Like,
Right.
with the contemporary Marvel, like the Avengers or something like that, that would have been cool if they wanted to do
They
that.
could
But
as like a for now type of thing, right?
yeah, or like a
But
temporary thing or something,
right,
Right.
but to I don't know. I like I said, it just really blows my mind, man. Blows my mind. Same thing with the Moana thing with Polynesian. Like, you know, it's
Well, who knows? This might be temporary though, Rob. It might only last a couple of
it
years,
always
and then
is.
they'll bring
It
it back to
always
the
is.
original
It
or
always is.
something. Yeah,
You
or
know,
they'll do
I just
something new.
I just like I said, I've always had a feeling of Hawaiian solitude and romance and um
Well, you're talking
adult,
club level though. Yeah,
not just club level.
just
Being
like
at a
all over the whole entire thing. Yeah,
yeah, you know,
yeah,
and
I
I'm
can hear
sure
that.
we're still gonna feel that way. I don't know. I got to go back to the poly. That's all there is to it.
Hmm.
Ohana's is opening up in a couple weeks. It calls
That's
to me.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
It calls to me.
It does.
Yep.
So, how's everybody doing? Is everybody? I can't even see the chat.
Everybody's good.
Are
There's a
people
couple
chiming
people.
in?
There's a couple people here. It's not too many. Everybody's got something to do, which is fine. But like I said,
It's
we'll
the
watch it
4th of
on
July.
replay later
Happy
on.
Independence Day.
It'll
I'm
come
so
back in
happy right
replay. So
now.
everybody coming back on replay and watching, welcome and happy 4th of July to you as well.
We're
But
uh, our other brother is going to be setting off mortars, and that will
oh
be
jeez,
interesting to see if he blows his hands off.
yeah, tell him not to because
Yeah,
he's done it before. All
he's
right.
a little crazy. He's a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
yeah,
let's talk
spend
about this
time.
food.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about this
Let's
food
talk
real
about the
quick.
fact that I can't have a plate of that right now, and it's upsetting me.
Oh God, I would love this right here. Is just talking to me
Hey,
right here. What is this? This is okay. Chef Andres Mendoza. I've heard that name before.
oh,
Mendoza. Andre Mendoza. That sounds very familiar. Crafted a new menu with starters like sweet corn bisque. That's this. Sweet corn bisque. I don't know about it. I like lobster bisque. I'm a lobster bisque guy. I don't know about sweet corn bisque, but I do like sweet corn. So maybe, who knows? With pickled fennel. Nice. Popcorn and fennel oil and colorful strawberry salad. I don't know. That's thing. I'm not big on that. I had that over at the what was it? Where was I? Beach Club. At the Beach Club place
yeah. What's
at
better?
at Cape K, Cape whatever. Um I'm not too big on it. I'm really not. It's just I don't know. The one I had it had fruit in it and had all these nuts and berries and all this other stuff in it into a salad, which is good. I mean, it sounds good, it looks good, tastes good, it was good, but it didn't have any dressing on it. It was kind of like I was grazing out in the yard with the with the cows. You know what I mean? It really. I mean, maybe I'm not that fancy or something. I guess I don't know. Maybe it was like a fancy thing or something like that, but it just really didn't tickle my fancy. Let's say
Well,
that.
dude,
But
you gotta
it
have your
is what it
fancy
is.
tickled every now and again.
No,
I know
exactly.
I do.
The fancy needs tickling. That's what I think. Um,
It looks good.
cheese
I
whiz.
think.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
it's.
Al. We're gonna eat there. You know we are.
Oh yeah, of course we are. Of
Yeah.
course, it's Grand Floridian. Why would we not?
I mean,
Entrees include butter poached Florida cobia. Cabia. Tapia. That's this. And that looks good. I think it's that.
Listen,
no,
we
that's
can't
this.
have this going
I
on
don't
right
know.
now, kid. We
I know.
can't.
I'm very upset.
You
I'm
gotta,
very,
you gotta,
very upset.
you,
Oh,
you
these are
can't do this
short
to me.
ribs.
I just woke up, bro. You can't do this
Look at
to
all
me.
this. Look at all this. Look.
All
We got
right.
to talk about it.
No, we can't. We can't talk about that right now. Is that a hot dog?
That's a hot dog.
Good God.
Yes, I had the world's largest hot dog yesterday, and that's what they're talking about. They're talking about Casey's Corner. I don't know why they're showing that little tiny hot dog. They should be showing the huge
The dong.
behemoth hot dog. Yeah,
Yeah.
finally had one after 2 years of not having one. Fantastic. I have a video coming out later, but
Big ass hot dog.
it's a big ass hot dog. And it was great too because I was waiting a little while because I guess it was my fault. I want to say it was my fault. I went to the wrong window or something, or I don't know. It was the window that somebody told me to go to. So, but since I was sitting there, one of the cast members saw me sitting there for a while, but she wasn't saying anything to me. She was just sitting there and she's like, "What's that guy waiting for?" You know, and I could tell, like in her head, she kept thinking that. But then finally she walked over and she's like, "Are you okay? Do you need anything?" I said, "Well, I'm waiting for my order." And she said, "Oh, okay, hold on." And she ran and got my order. And then when she came back, she brought one of the brownie softballs. It's like a softball brownie, you know?
Yeah.
Those are really good.
Yes,
And
they are.
she gave it to me. Yeah, she was like, "Oh, take this, and I saw you waiting here, and I don't want you to, feel bad because you waited too long and everything. So, this is on the house." And so that was really cool. I thought that was cool. I didn't order that. So, yeah, Cape May, Kay. Right. I always forget the name. I don't know why I do, but for some reason, my brain cannot formulate Cape May.
What's the name of the pool, Al?
That's the Stormalong Beach.
Stormalong Bay.
Or, no, Stormalong. Stormalong.
Most
It's the one with the big pirate ship.
That is one of the most legendary pools on property.
That's true.
And the pirate ship slide. Oh God.
Yeah, I love that place. Oh,
that one I don't mind getting stuck on. Just saying.
And they got the lazy river there, or the lazy, the lazy thing.
Salt water.
Sorry for hitting the microphone. But yeah.
And the beach sand.
It's
nice.
Salt water. I know it's so cool.
Like stuff like
That's
that.
One of the coolest beaches, dude. One of the coolest pools, man. I mean, it just really is.
It's a very well thought out and themed resort, actually, except for the way the rooms are. I don't like the distances. That's the only thing. Yeah, with Beach Club. But Beach Club, something to be said about Beach Club, man. It's nice. It is
really
nice.
It's a fantastic
it all depends
thing.
on your frame of mind and your thought process when you stay at a resort like that. You got to put yourself in that New England vibe kind of frame of mind, and you want to be like luxurious 19, and you want to go back in time a little bit. It's kind of like Boardwalk. You gotta, like I said, I do that. I don't know if you do that. Whenever I go to those kind of theme resorts, you got to kind of place yourself,
Right.
and then you enjoy it. When you do that to yourself, you enjoy it. If you go there and be like, oh, why did they have to theme this? I'm not into themes. Don't go. You know what I mean? Don't go. Don't stay at that one if you feel like that. It's kind of like the Incredibles thing. Like I won't stay at the Contemporary now because I know I'm gonna be pissy, and I don't want to be pissy.
Yeah.
If I'm spending $1,000 a night, it's not gonna happen.
We'll have to check it out though, just to see how bad it really is. But we'll see though.
I'll walk around and point and laugh, but I'll be returning to either the Grand or the Polynesian. So
right. No, I read that.
You'll figure it out real fast. Let me tell you, because the thing about it is people. Let's say you want to go on vacation. You don't have the means to stay at a deluxe, but you save up to go to a deluxe, thinking that it's going to be so fantastic, and then you go there and it feels like you're at a value because it's so cartoony. And if you wanted to stay cartoony, you would have stayed at a value because it's a lot cheaper. And boom, here comes the Karens to the management. And next thing you know, Contemporary's back to being the Contemporary. Just saying.
So, on that note, Karens unite.
Anyways,
anyway,
I got a smoothie, kid. I'm dying.
Here's somebody who is very optimistic. on everything that's going on right now. This is Josh Tomorrow. My wife knows him quite well. That's her boss.
Love him. Love him. Love him.
I met him once. He's a great guy. He really is a great guy, though. Yeah, I met him at Disney Springs. He's running around. Had a mask on. You know, it was that time period. And he just ran past me, and I was like, and I knew it was Josh because he's in a suit. He's in that suit. Like, he either wears a white shirt and pants, or he wears the whole ensemble. And he had the whole ensemble on that day, and he's running by. I was like, "Hey, Josh!" And he stopped short, turned around. He's like, "Hey, how you doing, buddy?"
Oh.
And
You take me to get a smoothie?
he was a great guy. Are you going to go to the smoothie? Be careful. You're driving yourself. I know how that is. All right?
No, I'm not driving myself. You're crazy.
Oh, you're not? Okay, I thought you were driving yourself. I didn't know. The world barely drives himself anywhere.
You forgot about me.
He's got people. So Josh DeMaro's saying under a sky full of early March 2020, Josh DeMaro took his place alongside Mickey Mouse on the red carpet. Yes, he did. That's right. In March 2020, Josh DeMaro, yep, he came up, he walked in, he said all this, he said all that, he said what's going on. I remember standing there in front of a crowd, being so proud of what was revealed to the world, and so proud of the cast members. It's kind of the marker before everything changes for me, for us, and for the company. 12 days later, with the implications of the coronavirus pandemic becoming more defined, DeMaro led the team that shuttered all 4 of the Walt Disney World theme parks, 2 water parks, 28 resorts, and sprawling Disney Springs shopping and dining complex. Yeah, can we talk about, real quick, just to bring this up, the amazing procedure that was brought on, because I don't think everybody really realizes how much Disney had to shut down during the pandemic. This was not like, like Walmart shutting down their store over on 192 because of the pandemic. This was an entire huge, I'll read this again to you real quick. All 4 Walt Disney World theme parks, which is equivalent, I believe, of like over 15, what is it? Over 15 acres or no, 100, whatever it is. It's 1,500 something. I don't know. It's a lot, okay? It's a whole lot. I remember 15 being involved with that. 2 water parks, 28 resorts, and Disney Springs shopping and dining complex. Like, they had to shut down all of that basically on the same day. It was literally just like in the same week, within the same week, they had to shut everything down. And that's incredible to me. I don't know. It's just incredible to me. Hey, there she is. We were just talking about you. Angela, happy 4th of July. I had you on the screen earlier. It was the Robe's birthday celebration. So, happy 4th of July, Angela. It's great seeing you. Thanks for coming in.
Trade travel in the house.
Wednesday and hi. Trade travel in the house. The pain, the heartache, and the challenges that have come with this pandemic have been heard. They also opened doors for us to walk through in a different way, with a different confidence, with a different strength that we've never had before. I know it's hard in the context that even today we find ourselves, but it's true. We're going to come out stronger than we ever before. And I agree with that too. There's a lot of benefits that we've gotten out of this pandemic that we're really not talking about either. And one of the benefits I think is a benefit that every time I eat in Walt Disney World is I actually love the mobile ordering. I do. I like being able to scan something, order my food, pay for it either through Apple Pay or whatever, get done with it. They give me a time to come back.
Bring a little convenience,
It's almost like a fast pass for food. A couple of my friends, we were talking about that before, and we referred to it as that. It's like a fast pass. They give you a time to come back. You come back, you get your food. There's no hassle. There's no lines to wait in. You're not even hardly waiting for anything. It's just great. I like it. You know, think about the old times where you actually had to go there. You had to stand in a long line just to get to the register. And then after you got to the register, you ordered your food, you paid for it, and then you had to step into another line to get your food.
Al,
Remember that? Yeah.
Al, take
Yeah.
that off the main screen there. I notice you do that. You'll like go on a tangent and you'll leave something up, and it's like, it's just, people probably watch. They're like, why is he keeping that up? We read it. We read
We're
it
going
twice.
we're
Read
we're going to
it.
continue. We're going to continue in a minute with this. That's why I'm not taking it down. Eat Trade Travel says mobile orders have always or did exist before. Yes, I know. I'm not saying that they're new from the pandemic. I'm just saying that they weren't used as much back in the day. If that makes any sense. Real quick, so I could take this down because it's freaking a robe out. So, Demaro goes on to say that, reopening was an extraordinary process with them too. They had to follow a whole bunch of, rules with the different, pandemic. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Pandemic. But they had to show, they had to go through all this crap. I mean, think about all the crap that they had to go through in order to appease the county and the state and all that other stuff of like several different states, several different countries. Kind of difficult to do that and still try to open again. But, a lot of people don't understand too. They don't get that or, realize that Disney did have a feather in their cap in a way where, the counties, the states and all that, they kind of gave them, they were like, you know what? You did such a good job closing down. You figure it out of when it's going to happen and when you're going to reopen and stuff like that. Like Florida, I know Florida in general here, California didn't really do that, but Florida here kind of handed the keys over to Disney and was just like, you know what? We're going to give it to you. We're going to let you figure out what you want to do. You set everything you want to set. Just follow certain guidelines the CDC's doing. As long as you follow that, just do what you think is right. And I think they did an extraordinary job considering there's a lot of things, like the mask thing. I think they kind of really overdid that. I did notice yesterday while I was in the park that the cast members, a lot of cast members inside the park weren't wearing, like the balloon girls and, a lot of cast members walking around and stuff like that. They weren't wearing masks. It's the same thing with the people who, do the tours. The Disney tours, they weren't wearing masks either. So I think they're starting to get a little bit more lenient on cast members wearing masks. Don't the muzzle, right?
I'm sure they're loving that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think that's happening over in California. I think that's just a Florida thing right now. But because I think California's still
flipping out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's things. There's things.
Yeah, but it's amazing, and I mean, Demaro had a hand in all this as far as our side of the pond. He was I think he did a quite decent role. Like I said, I think the in my opinion, I want to say in my opinion, I think that that they overdid the mask thing. They maybe pulled the mask thing a little bit too much. I was talking with one of my friends the other day about all this stuff, and we were in agreement with something that the 6-foot rule, I think, was the thing that, well, we think that it was the thing that did the most good. I think, because you got to think with virus, someone sneezes, it's traveling at you 100 miles per hour, but it's only going to go so far, and us staying away from each other was a good idea. Now, the lockdown, stupid. I think that was stupid. I think any lockdown was stupid. I think the lockdown should have been done to the people who were sick, or the elderly, or the disabled. Lock them down for their protection, because that's what you do. Okay, that's what you do. You don't lock down the healthy. You lock down.
I enjoyed it.
Well, see, that was we could barely hear you, Robe, but I'm going to translate for you. Robe's saying that walking around the resorts with nobody there, that was cool, and that was one of the positives of the pandemic. Was we had the place to ourselves in a way. If you knew how to do it, if you followed the rules and did everything, you really had the place to yourself, man. Kind of wish the parks were open during You know, and like nobody there. We get on every ride in like 2 seconds. But yeah, the lockdown. I think the lockdown was stupid. I think the mask thing was stupid because if you had an oversized mask, it's still going out the sides, it's still going underneath. You know, stuff's still getting thrown around. But that was to prevent others from getting sick if you were sick.
Yeah.
You know, and then of course we didn't even know if we were sick because we had a virus that we didn't have. All right, I'm just gonna stop right there. But you know what I mean. I don't know how you could be sick and not have any symptoms, but uh, to me, I mean, in general, English, when you don't have symptoms of something, technically you don't have it. I mean, I know this whole thing of oh no, it's a new thing we came up with where you don't have the symptoms of it, but you're still infected. And it's like, no, that's just, to me, that's not logic, dude. That doesn't work. You can believe it all you want, but it's just not logic to me. It's not. How could you not have symptoms of something? I mean, I have allergies. Really? You're not sneezing. You're not coughing or anything. I know, but listen, I have allergies right now. Okay, I want to go home from work because my allergies are acting up. But you're not sneezing. You're not sick. I know, boss, but I gotta go home because my allergies are acting. Does that sound correct? You think the boss is gonna be like, oh yeah, you know what? You're right. Go home. I don't think he's gonna do that. I think he's gonna be like, nice try, Ice. Go back to work. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's how I look at things, you know. But I worked entirely through the whole entire pandemic. I did not have one day off other than Saturday and Sunday, which I normally have off, and I'm still here. So I mean,
Sounds like you got a little sour grapes about it.
I just think that it should have not have prolonged human activity as long as it did. I mean, it's just, and now all of a sudden it's fine. I mean, you ever think about that though? Now all of a sudden it's fine. I know we have a vaccine that a majority of people are taking, which is great, but now everything is fine. I mean, it's just weird. I don't want to get on the vaccine thing too much. I blame you, E-Trade Travel. You brought this up. But no, I'm just kidding. She didn't. But no, it's just, that's my take on the whole thing. But I'm glad we're out of it. I'm glad we're good. And I'm glad we're moving forward, just like Walt's always wanted us to do, is always move forward. And I'm glad we're moving forward. We're doing things. We're having a good time now. I can't wait for the new stuff to open up. Ratatouille's opening up on October 1st. We got the 50th anniversary celebration coming on October 1st, too. That's the next thing to be looking forward to. And tonight I'll be over at Magic Kingdom for the fireworks. I'm only going to go there. We're going to do a live stream. We're going to do the fireworks, stuff like that. And then I'm going home. Right after that, I'm just going to try to head home as quickly as possible. I'll probably be stuck in traffic till about 12 o'clock tonight, midnight, but whatever it is. But yeah, I'm super excited about Ratatouille. Can't wait for that to open. I'm going to be heading over to Epcot pretty soon here. I haven't made any dates yet, but they will be made in the next couple of days to head over to. He's got his drink. He's got his monster drink. What is that? Is that the Hulk?
No, this is it's called the Daily Warrior.
Oh, the
I
Daily
love that I
Warrior.
can get it anywhere I go, and it's always the same, you know. So there's something to be said about commercial properties, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Remember that from Wayne's World? Uh-huh. I could say anything I want and you'll just agree with me. Uh-huh, yeah. So you're a douchebag. Uh-huh. Anyway.
So, Al.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be a contemporary trade. Okay, cool. Nice.
You're going live today, right? From the Kingdom on the 4th of July.
Yes.
That is freaking awesome.
Yes.
And everybody better tune in. That's all I know.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
I hope so. I hope a lot of people do.
Now, listen, I love you, but I'm on a mission, as you can see. And
Well, there's a couple things I want to talk about here, though. There's the fireworks that are happening over at the Epicots. I want to go over there. I'm going to be booking something to go over there pretty soon here and do all that. I'll tune in a sauce. Wait, let me put that up. I'll tune in a sauce. In a sauce. Well, thank you for tuning in a sauce. I know that was just a little, you know, a little finger thing, but it's all right. It's cute. Yes, no 4th of July fireworks, Al, like years before. I know, I heard the same thing. I heard all the same thing, and it's true, too, because yesterday, you know, usually they do the 4th of July fireworks on the 3rd, and then they do the 4th of July fireworks on the 4th, but reports have come back, and they have told us that... Anyway, reports have come back, and they have told us that, that they're just doing the regular fireworks. There's no fireworks, like, all around the whole entire park, which it is weird, but maybe it was just so short notice on their part where they were just like, oh, you know, maybe they couldn't get it ready. Because, I mean, those are other launchers that are around the park.
They surprise you, bro. You never
There's a
know.
lot of launchers. Oh, maybe they're saving it for tonight. Maybe they're telling us. Because literally, I was told July 20th originally. Like, you know, early June, they told us that July 20th is when the fireworks were coming back. And I was like, why? July 20th? Like, you're going to miss Independence Day? Your chance to bring back fireworks on Independence Day? Why are you doing that? I don't understand why July 20th of all days. I don't know what's so special about July 20th that they were going to do that. But then they changed it at last moment, and all of a sudden it was, July 1st. That they decided to do the fireworks, and they had the fireworks ready for July 3rd and 4th and everything. So I was like, oh, all right, well, that makes sense. But I don't know why they didn't have everything set up yet, but I'm thinking that it's probably, maybe they were wanting everything to be set up or working on it. I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm not on that department, so I have no idea. They did celebrate Pride Month for a month. Yeah, they did. And from what I heard, Pride Month is going to be extended. So, that's great. So, yeah, we got that going on. Other than that, that's pretty much it, right? I mean, we covered everything. We did good.
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with the 4th of July fireworks.
I hope so.
I think you'll be able to give everybody a good show because you film like nobody else. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope so. I was wanting to, when I heard that the 4th of July fireworks were going to be there, which that's what I heard originally, and then all of a sudden they decided to just do the regular fireworks. But I was planning on setting up 2 cameras. And how I was going to do that was I was going to set up... Oh, should I give away my secrets, Rope?
No.
No? Okay, never mind. I won't say it. But I was going to have 2 cameras set up in a specific way so that when you watch the video, you would have been able to see everything. Ah, there's Angela right there. Angela, you're on the screen again. That's when you visited us at the Polynesian.
Oh yeah, that was
for Rogue's birthday. Yeah. Eat straight. She said, "You're awesome, Alice." I love it. Alice. We gotta do that on video. We gotta do that on one of the videos. Angela, let me meet back up again. I'll be like, Angela, and you'd be like, anyway, that's great. But yeah, so I was telling everybody earlier in the live stream that this guy right here, it's funny how looking back just a couple of months ago, how I had long hair, I had glasses and all that stuff, and I met up with Tampa Jay well, for the first time in a very long time, in like over 2 years, and he didn't even recognize me because now I got short hair and I was wearing my contacts, so I had no glasses on. And yeah, I met up in Tampa, man. He's a good dude. He's all right. He was waiting for his lady friend. I'm not gonna say girlfriend or anything like that. I don't know what the relationship was, but his lady friend, his friend that's a lady, was showing up. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm waiting on her. She's gonna be showing up. I think she's at the front of the park." And I was like saying, "I have this big umbrella," and I'm like, "Hey, well, you want to go? I'll walk you over there." And he's like, "No, I got an umbrella. I just told her to meet me here at the Pirates." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool, you know." And it was a good time. It's good seeing him, man. And he was like, "Yeah, let's do something sometime." So maybe we can get him on a brunch with pals eventually. Who knows? I'll shoot it his way, see if he wants to jump on and have a talk with us. We talk later. Have an awesome 4th of July, my friend. Well, you have a great 4th of July, too, Angela. It's always great seeing you, man. And we're going to plan something soon together. Me and you. We'll go out together. We'll also we'll get Jessica involved, too, maybe, or someone like that. You know, maybe I haven't seen Jessica in a long time. So it'd be great to see Jessica again, too. But, or maybe the twins. I haven't seen the twins in a while, either. And I know they hate being referred to as that, and I'm sorry, but it's what I've always referred to them as. But it'd be great seeing them too. But I hope everybody has a great 4th of July. Thanks for tuning in with us. If you're watching this on replay as well, I appreciate you watching it on replay. And, you know, even though you can't chat live, go ahead and chat in the comments. If you put comments down, I'll answer you back, and we'll have a conversation down there too as well. So it's not a problem. I'll be with them today. Oh, really? Nice. You'll be with the twins today?
Twins.
Twins, Basil twins! Well, I might have to scoot on over to the Contemporary and come see you. I don't know. And maybe we will. And maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Happy 4th of July. I hope everybody has a safe and happy 4th of July. Don't blow your fingers off, please. I've never done it, but I never intend to. So. But we're patiently waiting for this place to open right back up again that you're seeing right here.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Trader Sam's, or Trader Joe's, as Robe likes to call it, even though that's a grocery store. But, but you know, we let him be who he is. but yeah, man. I hope you have a great time. Thanks for tuning in again, and remember to watch my videos. Subscribe if you can. Like all of them. We got real quick. I want to throw out a couple of things. I know, Robe, you don't have anything going on because you don't ever put anything on your channel. But so I'm not even gonna ask you. But I
may put some fireworks on later on, but I mean nothing spectacular. I'm not gonna be in the dude setting them off or anything. I did think about it though.
Yeah, but you'll be in You're in South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so show us some South Carolina fireworks. Put a video up for it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Jessica.
I might. You know how we do it over here in the South.
Yep. But pretty soon here, I want to talk to you guys about something very important that will be coming up, but I can't really mention too much of it because you will learn about it more and more. And what it is the experiment will be coming to the channel soon. I hope I didn't cut out on that because I don't have a mixer yet. I'm working on getting a Go XLR, so then I could do fancy stuff with my voice. But for right now, I got to do it with my own voice. But the experiment is coming soon. And what the experiment is, it will be an experiment that will involve all of you as viewers. You have to do certain things in order for the experiment to be a success. And once... well, you'll get all the information very soon here, but if you do participate in the experiment, there will be a chance for you to win quite a few prizes, quite a few Disney merch, quite a few Disney things, and possibly I'm working on a grand prize of a trip for two to a certain theme park.
Whoa.
Ah, We'll see what happens though. Like I said, I'm working on that. There's a reason why people don't give out Disney tickets. Because there's a lot of red tape involved. But we'll see if we could do it. We might be able to do it. I'm hoping we can. If not, then I'll have to PayPal somebody the amount to get tickets. I don't know. We're working on it, like I said. But we will be doing an experiment nonetheless. More details on that coming very soon. Just keep it tuned in to here on YouTube. Check out twitch.tv/Alicorn. That's my gaming channel. I talk about a lot of stuff that goes on here over there as well. And also all the social media, Facebook, Your Pal Al on Facebook, Your Pal Al. What is Your Pal Al on Instagram? The official Your Pal Al? Or the real Your Pal Al on Instagram. Yeah. And then Alicorn Studios on Twitter, if you're a Twitterer. Go check out all those links. All the links should be down below. If they're not down below on this video, just head over to one of my videos. They're on all of my videos, my actual videos. But yeah, check all that out and join us on the Freak Out Family on Facebook. It's a Facebook group page. Great thing. It's growing every day. I keep getting like 5 to 10 new freaks joining the family, which is awesome, and I'm welcoming you guys in. It's great. I better start posting to that more often because we have I think we're over 100 people there now, so, and it's growing even more. So if you're not part of it, make sure that you do. Kristen Jones, how are you? Is it Cedar Point? Is what Cedar Point?
And let's not forget, we're gonna have
the tickets. No,
Al.
it's a Disney thing.
We're gonna have a robe signing at the Poly pretty soon.
Oh, you're gonna do a signing, are you?
And a meetup, where everybody can come and say hello.
Well, we talked about that. We used to do YouTube meetups. Where we used to do YouTube meetups where all the YouTubers would get together on one spot and we just all record together, and we stopped doing that, not because of the pandemic. It's just everybody just stopped doing it. I don't know why, but we just ended up not doing it anymore. And I did one with the carpetbagger. I went to go meet up with the carpetbagger and a whole bunch of other people then, and we did it with a lot of other YouTubers that are local around here. I really would like to start putting together a meetup again, a YouTube meetup with all of us. Yeah, with Resort TV One, we met up with them, and we, well, I didn't have any part of that. I just showed up. I kind of crashed their party, but no, they raised money for a certain cause, and it was the Beverly Challenge. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was the Beverly Challenge, which we could do again because the Coca-Cola place is coming back, so that's awesome. To Epcot, we're gonna have the Beverly at Epcot again, so that's cool. So looking forward to that. Hey Bloom, what's up, buddy?
Hopefully Club Cool comes back. That's all I say.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Club Cool is coming back. Yeah.
Nice.
They're making another Club Cool.
Party sound.
So we could do the Beverly Challenge there and everything else. We could raise money for charities too, which I would love to start doing. I'd love to start doing some charity streams, some charity stuff, raising some money for people. But that's all in the future. We're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about that in the future. But other than that, Rob,
4th of July celebrations.
Yes.
Everybody have a great day.
I hope you have a great day too, Rob. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me today.
You got
it. Good times. Too bad Jack couldn't join us, but Jack's got the youngins. So
you make sure you forewarned me tonight. All right, I'm gonna be watching. I'm watching. Always watching. Always.
I know. You're the producer. You always gotta watch. All right. He's got to make sure his money's being well spent.
That's right.
No problem, sir. All right. Well, take care, and I hope everybody has a great 4th of July. I hope to see a whole bunch of pictures up on Instagram. If you want to share those to me on Facebook or any other social media, be sure to go right ahead and do it. Tag me in them. I'll put them up on my channel too. All right? You got any good pictures of fireworks, good pictures of you just hanging out with friends at Walt Disney World, Universal Studios, SeaWorld, anywhere. I don't care. Even if it's in your own backyard. tag me in those photos. I will reshare them. I will resend them out. I will retweet them on Twitter. Tag Alicorp Studios over there, and I'll share them out too. Let everybody see how kind of fun you had over there. We're all big happy family anyway, so we gotta check out what we all have going on. Until then, though, remember, life is what you make of it. So make it a good one. I will see you all real soon. Robe, have a great day.
Bye.
Take care, buddy. See you guys later. Remember, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern D time, ED, whatever EDT stands for, because we're not. Yeah.
Tonight is the night with the fireworks, huh?
Yes. I will be in Magic Kingdom live streaming.
In the kingdom.
Yes. Make sure
Around
notifications are on.
the Magic Kingdom.
Make sure notifications are on. See you then.